Hello everybody, and welcome to my September favorites video. I just figured it would be a good idea to have Chico stalking me in the background, so there's his head and there's his bum. I poked his bum. Right guys, so let's jump right into my favorites. My first favorite this month is my makeup favorite, which is my RealTechniques setting brush. So the reason that I love this brush and I think it's so versatile and easy to use for a ton of areas on your face is one, it's small, so you can kind of get into like around your eyes, any kind of crevices, any kind of cracks, all those words sound gross and bad. Cracks and crevices. Talking about your face, guys. But you can really get in there. You can get into any kind of areas that you might need to blend anything out or kind of make any little corrections. And it's also dense enough that it will actually blend and do some work, but without totally taking the makeup off or moving too much of it around. So I really love this brush. I love, honestly, all of the RealTechniques brushes. I add to my collection all the time. They are so well made and so inexpensive, and I love Sam and Nick. So my skincare favorite for September was the Kate Somerville ExfoliKate. Now I have actually, you can't even see that, it's so bright, but I'll show it to you. So the reason that I picked up the gentle version of the exfoliator is because I received a sample of the original and something that I ordered online. It says on the package that it's normal for your skin to tingle and flush slightly. No, this was like burning, like my face was on fire, so I didn't pick up that one, but I learned that there was a gentler version, so I decided to try it out, and I actually really like it. It smells really fresh and clean, and it feels really awesome. Once you rinse it off, your face does tingle a little bit, at least mine does with the gentler version. It's not a ball of fire, and it just feels great. It makes my complexion look totally renewed, and it's just a wonderful thing to keep around if you feel like you need to get rid of some of that dead skin or just kind of give your face a renewing sort of treatment. So I enjoy this a lot, and if you guys have some trouble with other exfoliants being a little bit too gritty, maybe just irritating your sensitive skin, this might be one for you to try out. My body favorite for September was the Rose de Chloé. This is a new perfume that I have tried out, which is like crazy for me because I have been wearing Armani Mania since basically the day I was born. I love that perfume. It is like my scent. Like my friends thought it was so weird when they smelled me wearing a different perfume because I literally have not changed it in years. So I enjoy this scent. It's really pretty. It's light. It's very floral. The one thing that I don't know how I feel about with regard to this is how it actually smells on my skin. So the kind of lasting fragrance of this perfume isn't my favorite. I really do like kind of the initial smell, and I like how it stays on my clothes, but it is really nice, and I'm glad that I'm kind of branching out to a new perfume. My hair care favorite for September was the Bumble Thickening Dryspun Finish Spray. That's a mouthful. So this stuff is in the same line as the rest of their thickening products. If you've styled your hair and you just kind of feel like it's falling a little too flat at the roots, this is a miracle solution. You can just lift your hair and spray this through a few inches away and just kind of fluff it up with your fingers and then comb back over it. If you don't want it to be too messy, you can, leave it if you like it, but if you don't like how it looks when you ruffle it with your fingers, you can just comb it back out. But this stuff is amazing. It actually kind of has a little bit of an effect of a dry shampoo. I found that if my hair is a little bit greasy or weighed down, this stuff works wonders. And I really like the look of my hair being kind of messy and lifted at the roots, so this stuff is by and large my go-to product every day. It is so awesome, and I'm really glad that they developed this into a spray that you can use on dry hair. My home favorite for September was, of course, a candle. So I initially purchased this because I thought that the color would look really nice with the shade that is in my living room, which is a deep purple, but I actually love the smell. I don't super love straight up vanilla candles. I think it's a little bit too sweet for me because I kind of err more on the side of spicy, but I like this one because it's a really soft blend of these two fragrances, so I think that they did a really nice job with this one. Plus lavender is like a very relaxing, calming scent, so I really enjoy this. I love candles. I love them. My random favorite for September is my Bucky 40 Winks eye mask. I actually heard about this from a friend of mine while I was traveling with her, and I have become completely obsessed with it. It is so lightweight, and it is kind of shaped, it's sort of funny, it literally looks like an eyebrow, but it's awesome because it doesn't touch your eyelashes, so it won't even really feel like you have anything on. Obviously, there's going to be a little bit of pressure where the remainder of the fabric is touching your face, but it's very comfortable. It's awesome on planes. It's awesome if you need to take a nap and it's a little too bright wherever you are. It's so small, you can just kind of fold it up and throw it wherever, and it's got an adjustable little elastic in the back. So I love this thing. It is so cool, and I take it with me when I travel because it's just perfect. So at the suggestion of a couple of viewers, I'm actually going to be adding a music category to my favorites each month. So this month, my favorite song was actually by a band called CHVRCHES, which I am super excited about. And I really like the song Recover, but my favorite song and the one I've been jamming out to for the past month is We Sink. I love the song. I think it's fantastic. fantastic. It is upbeat, but the lyrics are kind of sad. It's like a perfect mix of everything that I love in a song. So you guys should definitely check them out if you haven't heard them already and give that song a listen because it is phenomenal. All right, everybody, so that is it for my favorites for the month of September. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions about any of the stuff I talked about in the video, please don't hesitate to ask me. You can tweet me, it's just at AlliSpeed, or you can ask me in the comments below and I will do my very best to answer all of that stuff for you. Also, if there's anything that you guys started using in the month of September that you fell in love with, please let me know because I'm always down to try new stuff. All right, everyone, thanks again for watching and we'll see you next time. Bye guys, take care.